There are stories that stick with you, stories that feel like they could have ended so differently if only someone somewhere had listened. This is one of those stories. On June 13th, 2025, a quiet apartment complex in DeKalb County, Georgia, became the scene of a tragedy that was as preventable as it was heartbreaking. 29-year-old Tomiko Pullins and her 7-year-old niece, Dior Scott, lost their lives, murdered by Tomiko's estranged husband, William Lewis Almond. He was 48, known as Wild Bill, and he'd been spiraling out of control for months. Tomiko was quiet, hard-working. She did security, sometimes even helped Wild Bill with his car washing business. She met him at 22, married him despite the age gap and rocky relationship. But things only got worse. Almond was controlling, bitter, and his health was failing. Heart problems, cancer, kidney failure, even surviving a gunshot wound. But instead of softening him, it made him angrier. By January 2025, Tomiko had enough. The breaking point? Almond pointed a gun at her head because she didn't laugh at his joke. It sounds unreal, but it's all too common in toxic, abusive relationships. Tomiko moved out, called the police, but Almond didn't stop. He would show up, break in, threaten her. She filed report after report. On New Year's Day, she told police Almond struck her with a gun. In April, he broke in again. On June 6th, he reportedly held a gun to her head again. It wasn't just behind closed doors. Almond posted his threats on Facebook for everyone to see. From his hospital bed, he threatened family members. He wrote he'd rather spend life in prison than be disrespected. On June 12th, the day before the murders, he posted about falling deeper into depression and blamed Tomiko. And yet, nothing. The police tried, apparently, but couldn't find him to serve papers. Tomiko's family begged for help. Only after the murders did the full police response come: helicopters, dogs, the works. Tomiko's father said, "DeKalb County failed my daughter. That's not just anger, it's heartbreak." On that June afternoon, Almond smashed a window, stormed inside and opened fire. Tomiko and Dior never stood a chance. Almond fled but was soon arrested. He's now claiming insanity because of his health. But the damage is done. Stories like this are more than headlines, they're warnings. If you or someone you know is in danger, reach out, make a safety plan, or don't wait, because sometimes tomorrow never comes. Thanks for listening.